Hello. I am. There'll be two of us. Can we? Okay. Good. How are you? These are super cool. It's like a $35. It's like a retro digital camera. It has really like terrible quality, but in a charming sort of way. You know what I mean? Ooh, that's what I'm talking about right there. What do you think, Ron?
That's good. What kind of steak is it?
It's a ribeye and it's marinated in kimchi sauce or something. It's kimchi paste. It really has a good taste to it. Itadakimasu. It was pretty remarkably good price. I'm gonna get all in this bull crap. There's a sign, some signage up here that sort of tells you about this trail. It's really mellow for the first third. They used to kind of go right up a ridgeline over here. I guess it was an erosion issue, so they closed it for about 2 years and rerouted it. $2.46. If you're trying to be hardcore, you can go up, you can go backwards. So we're gonna go the right way. So there's a thing talking about the elevation somewhere. That might not be the sign. My little fat dog, he's just he gets bored with the trail pretty quick, or anything involving him moving his little legs. I'd love to get him up here some this year.
So how often do you see the park ranger up here?
Almost never. You're more likely to see them if you stop your car and try to feed deer. That's the number one thing they'll kind of, I mean, they're present. But as far as out here on the foot trail, you're probably not going to see them. I told you wrong. It's actually this peak right here we're going over. So what? Oh. Really? Yep, yours don't seem like they have. What about mine? That's weird. Yeah, mine, everybody, I wonder if there's like, look at that. Wouldn't you just want to be a bear and just live up there, just go wherever? The last time I was up here, this grass and stuff, it was this whole trail and clearing was so new there wasn't much grass. Nancy is really liking her new phone. Yeah, if my case arrives today, I'll be in that one. But I really hate to say goodbye to this one. I've had so many good experiences with it. It's just never let me down. That's the 15 Pro Max.
Is it a 15 or 13?
I believe it's a 15, but I could be wrong. I thought it was a 13 Pro Max too, and they checked it out. They told me it was a 15, but let me double check.
That's right beside the 16 though.
But it's still smaller. I hope I like the form factor as well, though. You know, they go changing it by like a little bit, and your thumb suddenly don't reach or whatever. Have you done a version of this trail before?
That's been like 2 years ago.
2 years? I'm not sure. Oh, well, in that case, you've never done this. Is a new part right here. Now, we will connect with what used to be Sugarloaf Trail. Well, it's still technically Sugarloaf Trail, just, I mean, the original. So once we cross, see, there's a ranger right there. He's like, anybody out here having fun? You gotta make sure I stop that. But once we cross the road right up there, you probably won't see any more. He's stopping right there. That's interesting.
It's on all the way down. I see many black folks up here.
Just put it in your bag and say, no, I ain't got no drone. That's just water.
Yep.
He's not gonna search you. Believe that. Although, you know what's interesting?
All right, Brett. My favorite got my Neo. Call it Nick Nick.
You get your fucking Air3 though, probably. What's up? If it loses tracking, will it reacquire it? Does it reacquire?
I just reapplied it.
Cool.
First time I'm bringing it out here.
Oh, man, this is an awesome place for it.
Yeah. I mean, because it doesn't have any obstacle avoidance.
It does not have obstacle avoidance.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now this one doesn't. Come on. You see me? Let's go. Come closer.
Or you should be good with that, yeah. Check out those little mushrooms. Yeah, this whole next segment.
Come on, Daniel. Get closer. No. Back to track. Oh, I know what it is.
What's that?
It's the max altitude as far as height
Uh-huh.
for where we are for the Neo.
Huh.
It says aircraft has reached max altitude height.
Oh, so it's not, it doesn't realize we're on a hill or a mountain or whatever. Oh, I've run into that before.
Hey, give me 1 second then, Britt.
Sure.
Okay. All right, 1 second.
Now you run up there and stand on top of that. I'll take your picture. That's cool. I love how it looks after they like a couple of years after they've done the burn, because you can really see like what the Scrabble, the hard Scrabble, is made up of. You know. Man, do you know how I'd be dying in this kind of weather last year this time? I'd have been like.
It's fucking hot.
I'm sweating now though, dude. It's like I got an internal cooling system, working good.
I tell you.
Working good.
I want to.
I got to get me one of those. I feel like I'm drone rich and 360 camera rich. I got a bunch. I'm trying to talk my buddy into buying. I got a brand new one. I mean, it's just the one before this. I used it 4 times. I'm hoping I can make a deal with him.
Right here, this is only like $200. Actually, probably got on the 170 now.
Wow, I'm getting it.
Yep.
This is the climb. That water's starting to sound pretty good. Believe you me though, this is a whole lot nicer than that original one. That sucked. I'd walk like 15 feet, rest. Of course, I was about 350 pounds probably when I was doing that. It always kind of feels like a gift when you get up here. Breathing a little hard.
So who's up this high? Nobody but us.
That's right, right at this moment. Us and the birds, a couple of deer, some squirrels maybe. I used to walk up here when my dad died. You know, I was just looking for something to distract me from grief. There's a spot up here. They've kind of steered the trail around it, but the trail used to run right through it. It's kind of like a little opening. Sure. Did you see they got a huge sale on the Meta glasses right now? 20% off. I'm waiting to get one of those cuter feminine looking colors for my wife, you know. They're always sold out, seems like. Look at that. Wow. Oh dang, look at that trail, right, look at that tree right there. It's got the the bottom is sort of practically melted. You could probably throw a rock and knock that thing over. Run down there and karate kick that. Just make sure you go the other way when it figures out which way it's falling. Now this might be the peak drone spot actually. Beautiful.
It is.
The URs are just incredible. They're just high enough to look like mountains.
All right, that's what we're looking at. Here we are, Britt, and we'll go circle around this. Let's see. Distance we'll go 100, 160.
Oh yeah, I like that one. That's the smooth pullback. I've done that shot manually and come so close to disaster, like on some cinematic projects. I shot this, I was doing this, I'll actually show you the video. I made this whole film with my drone, right? Like for this guy, he bought the car from a famous horror movie and restored it. So it's in front of his house. There's these giant oak trees all around it, right? He wants a shot pulling back, and I'm like, okay. So I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the screen, you know, and I'm backing up, but I'm moving backwards. It hits this leaf like this, just because, and it worked. It was so steady, man. I actually used the shot. I had to stabilize it, but it was pretty awesome.
Okay. Nope, don't do that.
You don't want to do anything that flies around in big circles because it might hit those.
Yeah, right. I done turn the thing sideways. Just do one more shot.
I really like using these things for headphones, you know, if it's not too noisy. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. I'm so happy I bought mine.
Man, it was great. I like it as much as or more than any camera I've ever bought, like for around the same price range.
Next time I'm gonna have a fucking cowboy hat.
You could do your little sales pitch, you know, trying to recruit people. Well, of course, you were trying to recruit the right people.
This place is. You got the trail.
Yeah, it's nice. So the original peak is up there. I can't remember if this goes through it or not. I think I had to like get off of it at some point, but we hit that again. Whew.
I really got the map this thing in. Mile.
Man, my energy levels have went through the roof since we've been working out. I ain't really even that tired. It's crazy. It would have wiped me. That workout we did this morning would have wiped me 6 months ago. I think so much of the problem with people getting in shape in the United States is we're programmed to never be uncomfortable.
Yep.
Oh, I'm a little hot. Turn on the AC.
Yep.
Oh my, I feel my stomach. Let me get some Cheetos. Phenomenal. That's your word. Phenomenal. Look at that. That's a drop right there. You know, in the 1800s, so often when whoever was on top of the mountain won the skirmish because they had to deal with crap like that and no trails.
Yep.
Feel like you're walking through something in Jurassic Park.
I know they're supposed to have another Jurassic Park movie coming out.
I saw the trailer. It looks good.
It does.
They just stay away from the woke stuff, man. I mean, I enjoy those movies. I always got some sort of agenda.
They always do.
Get your vaccine.
Josh, are you going to camp? Okay. No, we didn't. It's at the high school. Why would you go to it? Total days off. 1 day upper total, and then lower cardio. Absolutely. We'll write down the program in its entirety this weekend. All right. But if camp is at H4G, just go there. If it's at the high school, no. Okay. Yeah, I told Kai the same thing. If it's at the high school, don't do nothing. All right, I'll get there when I get there. Grab some pain pills. All right. This is where we were earlier.
Straight down from it, we were right up there.
That fucking heat.
Yeah, it got real hot when we got out of the canopy, didn't it? That's okay. We about to be back in it.
That don't matter to me. I don't care.
Ain't no thing.
Yeah, about that.
So I'm doing like a time lapse right now, which I'll show you. So it'll look like we're walking really fast, you know, till we get back to the truck. I'm gonna have a big meta video today.